Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, and I'm going to react to Scotty McCreery 5 more minutes. I quickly scrolled to the comments because I just wanted to kind of get the vibe and be mentally prepared. Everyone was talking about a loved one that they've lost. I'm very open and transparent about this. So for the ones that have heard it a million times, so sorry. But I lost my dad nearly 2 years ago now. So I just always feel like it's really important for me to share that before I react to songs like this so you can actually understand why. If I might react a certain way, then that is why. I'm really good at not crying, especially in front of people, but when it comes to my dad, everyone's gonna see me cry. Anyways, I'm gonna get on with the reaction and try not to cry. It already sounds deep though, 5 more minutes. Flipping hell.
8 years old, couple cane posts sitting down by the creek. Lines in the water, watching those bobbers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes.
Oh, I'm just going to start off quickly by saying this is why it's so important to make sure that you like take pictures and then you film things, but also make sure that you get their voice in there. Make sure you get their voice in there. I've got like a few videos of when I was younger and things, but I feel like my mum, like I was the fourth child. I think by the time it got to me, I think she was exhausted. And she did say she had more baby pictures of me, but the camera got lost and then it didn't get developed. I don't know. But this is so cute that you get so much footage.
At 16, it was 12:03, standing at her front door. And Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes.
Oh, do you know what it is? Like going back to when you're younger, like you don't realise that you're in such a good time of your life until you look back and you're like, wow, what a precious time that was. Like you being a kid, you have all these like older family members than you, like there's all these little precious moments, and then as you start getting older and then you start becoming the older one, I feel like we don't truly appreciate the time until it's gone, which is why I try and make sure to try and appreciate whatever chaotic mess of present this is for me right now, because in a couple of years I'd be saying the same thing, do you know what I mean? So I feel like it's so important that even though the past was just like such a perfect time, that we don't let the present slip either.
18, turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10-9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes.
Sorry, do you know what it is that's so cute that's making me feel teary? Is that like, oh, it's just the way they pan over. Then he's like, granddads are just always there watching. Like, even if it's him singing or him playing a game, like, they're just there. That's so cute. That is so, so cute. And do you know what? It sounds a bit crazy to say, but I always find it weird when people have their grandparents. My granddad died before I was born, and then my other three grandparents died in the space of a year and a half when I was like 7. So for the majority of my life, I haven't had my grandparents. So like, when people say they still have their grandparents, I'm so confused. I'm like, I don't even know what that would feel like. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, but there's so much like trauma dumping going on in this reaction. I'm so sorry. Honestly, like, I was tearing up. I was having to try and suck the tear back into my tear duct because that was so cute. But like, how lucky that he had grandparents that showed up and like showed their love through being there.
6, my grandpa said. In 86, my grandpa said, there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished, just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. Yeah, sometimes this old life will leave you wishing that you had 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
I feel like even the title of the song is so powerful, 5 more minutes, because what I would do to have 5 more minutes with my dad. But then also, like, how lucky are his grandparents that they had such an effect on him that he's like dedicated a whole song because of how they made him feel. And as I'm getting older, that's what I've realised is the most important thing, how you make people feel. Making sure that you go out of your way to be kind to someone, that you're not trying to make anybody's life harder than it needs to be. And that if you think something that's nice, that you say it, because we really don't know how long we've got left. So why are we holding back on letting people know how we feel? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video. I nearly cried, but I didn't. And I'll see you next time for our next video. Bye.